Good morning, hungry people. Today's recipe is called Tutmanik, but it is coming with a little disclaimer. The recipe is coming from the country of Bulgaria. The name Tutmanik is well known all over the country, but in a small region of the northwest part of the country, the name Tutmanik is associated with one thing, and the rest of the country has a different dish with the same name. Long story short, there is two different dishes with the same name. Today I'll be making the one from the Vratsa region, so don't be surprised if you see different dish with the same name. With that being said, let's begin cooking. We will need some dough, so I'll be making one from scratch. You can do the same, or you can use a ready dough from your local pizzeria or bakery or wherever you get your dough. The ingredients for the dough are on the screen. Mix the yeast with some of the sugar and warm water and put it aside for a bit. In the meantime, basically mix all other ingredients together in a mixing bowl, add the activated yeast and mix it until you get fairly not sticky dough. At this point, take it out of the mixing bowl and finish it on the counter. When you poke it and it bounces halfway back, the dough is done. From here we can go one of the two ways, or we can go both ways. The first one would be making a dough ball a little bit bigger than a golf ball or smaller than a tennis ball, cover it with a kitchen towel or a plastic wrap and let it rest. Or we can just split the dough into two fairly big pieces and again cover it with a towel or a plastic wrap and let it rest. The only difference would be the size of the end product. While the dough is resting, let's make the stuffing for the Tutmanik. Now would be the time for you to choose the stuffing for your Tutmanik. There are versions with leeks and green onions, or spinach, or all of the above. There are versions with potatoes, but the name is different. You can use anything you feel like for the stuffing. Today I'll be making the one with whatever I have in the fridge because I'm trying to clean it out. So I'll use some onions, peppers, mushrooms, and a fresh sausage or brats. You can use ground meat of your choice, also some tomato sauce or a fresh tomatoes if you want, but it's gonna take longer to cook them down. As I said, it's clean the fridge day. Chop all the veggies and saute them in a pan. Here you can add the meat you have chosen and cook it down, and when the meat is ready you can add the tomato sauce and simmer it down. When that's done, you can assemble the Tutmanik. If you have chosen to make a small dough balls, stretch them out, fill them with a filling, close them up, brush them with an egg yolk, and put them in the oven on 275-ish for until they're done. If you have chosen to make a big dough balls, use a baking spray to coat your baking dish, stretch one part of the dough and put it on the bottom of the dish, spread the filling, put the second part of the dough on top, brush it with egg yolk, and send it to the oven on 275-300 degrees for about 20-30 minutes or until it's done. That usually depends on your oven. And just like that, the Tutmanik is done. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have different take on the recipe, please share it in the comments below.